G'day folks, Tony again here for more Let's Play The Flame in the Flood. So we have ourselves a bear situation here. And I'm wondering whether it's worth our time to try and taking this bear on. And I'm thinking that we only live once, so why not give it a go and see what happens. So we're going to start by constructing ourselves a series of cunning spear traps, much like we did last time to no avail. And I'm going to try to set them up so that they kind of follow around this way. They curl around so that if the bear is coming after me, it's going to be heading in such a direction that I'm still able to kind of maneuver around it and head back to another side. Hopefully, in theory, perhaps, maybe. And as I was saying in the last episode, know that the previous bear that we took down took 4 arrows to kill. I'm not imagining this bear is any different in terms of its strength or its toughness. But I don't know how spear traps equate to arrows. I don't know if 1 arrow equals 1 spear trap, or what have you, but I guess we will find out. Where'd that feather go? I will take that, thank you. And actually, that's a good point. Are we able to make ourselves any arrows right now? We are. So going to make a couple more of them, because that should bring our arrow total to 3, which, if memory serves me correctly, will be... can I just run through these? I can. Well, that makes things a lot easier, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, you are going to wake up by yourself. You're going to look kind of unhappy with me. And you're probably going to be even more unhappy with me when I do... Oh, look out. Are you kidding me? When I do that. There we have it. Come on now. That's it. Let's do it. That's 2. Yeah. There we go. How about that? That wasn't so bad. Could have been bad. I thought the bear was going to catch us there for a moment. We'll take these 3 traps that are all probably in a sorry state of repair by this point. The game was telling me I was thirsty before. Don't have anything immediate to fix that problem, but that's fine. What do we have in here? Oh, nice. That was from the boar that died there in the last episode, I think. Right. Not too bad. Pretty happy with that haul. Let's make our way back to the water. I can hear it here somewhere. Here we go. All right. Need to get ourselves some water. Of course. Inventory full, huh? Let's do this old thing again. We now have ourselves 2 bear hides. That's pretty nifty, I think. A knit hat. We don't need that anymore. We're carrying ourselves an awful lot of fresh meat here that we can't really do much with at this point in time. Which is a bit of pain. Don't have any salt. Guess we could cook it at a fire. How much other food do we have? We have tons of jerky. Oh, we're still fine for food though, so really, it's not that bad. Stitching kits. You can never have too many of them. So what are we really missing here? We need leather, I think. Leather kits more than anything else. 4 boar hides. We have a couple of rabbit hides to make those. All right, so we're slowly getting there. So we're going to take that polluted water. We're going to turn it into clean water if we can. We don't have a water filter. Fine. Let's make one. Get that clean water. Have ourselves a drink. And off we go. Again, nothing immediately pressing, but it would be nice to find some old lumber. I don't know if we're more or less likely to find that. Ooh, there's some jerky in the making. If we're more or less likely to find that at kind of wilderness locations or at building locations. I mean, they both make a certain degree of sense, I think. Real slow down here, trying to not hit that giant bunch of tree trunks. An awful lot of dead trees growing in the river now as well. There goes some of that meat we were just talking about. But it's not like we're in the middle of a drastic food problem, so I'm not feeling too bad about that. I'm also assuming that we can still use spoiled meat to make tainted, poisoned meat. I imagine if a wolf is crazy enough to eat meat that smells like devil's trumpet, then maybe it will also eat meat that smells like devil's trumpet and is a bit stinky. So we just entered zone 9 of 10 for the game. So I'm assuming that means that we're going to start having a bit more, yes, a variety of possible locations to go to. So let's make a beeline for one of those now. What have we got here? Medicinal place. That seems pretty reasonable to me. Smog walkway. What a wonderful name. Let's see what we have here for us at Smog walkway. We are absolutely looking for some lumber to repair our raft with. Although nuts and bolts will also be handy because I can use that for more upgrading, and for the leather kits we need too. I think. Oh my goodness! Look at this. Tremendous. Don't really need to sleep right now. Okay, hungry. Time to eat that jerky. Time to grab that devil's trumpet. Oh no! What have I done? Spoiled meat. Alright, I should be able to make some jerky. That should free up an inventory slot, so I can grab that. Which means that I should be able to make... Tainted meat only uses raw meat. Well, that's fine. Still better than nothing. Alright, where are we at now? Still got a spare slot. Okay. So at this stage of the game, we are now in zone 9 of 10. So we are approaching kind of the end. Whoa, look out. And as I was just about to say, what does that mean is about to happen to us in terms of dangers that the game is going to throw at us. And lo and behold, at that exact moment, wolves appear from literally everywhere. Actually, let's not do that yet. Let's see if we can make one of those, which is what we wanted. And we need a workbench to make ourselves another couple of leather kits. So I think that's the next thing that we're going to be looking for. We're going to have a little bit of a nap, hopefully dry off. Hopefully the rain will stop. Or if not, I guess we could just head off. That is not the side of the river that I wanted to come... the side that I wanted to come out on, but that's fine. Quincy Station, source of gas, workbenches, rags, lumber, and hardware. Lumber, super good. That's what we want. I don't like all this rain, and I don't like it being nighttime. It is too hard to see. So again, I'm going to take advantage of this, being able to sleep here. Still nighttime. Okay, it's nearly dawn. Let's give ourselves another couple of hours. If it's at least daytime, that is much better. Excellent. So I don't know if that kind of solution would be as feasible on a harder difficulty level, because the penalties for hunger and thirst are so much steeper. But hey, I guess we're not really playing on that difficulty level, so we'll just take what we can. Where is the bench? Okay, I see a boar. So we're going to sort out that little issue. Take this pig out so that we can workbench in peace, hopefully. Hello. How you doing? Let's do this. Come on, keep going. Keep going. What are you doing? Why are you not... That's odd. That's it. Nice. Problem solved. Where is this workbench? Here we go. One. So frustrating. You can go away. Okay, that's our two leather kits made. Let's see what that gets us. We can make a lot of bear things. Bear hide boots, bear hide gloves, bear hide hat, bear hide jacket. Okay, what are we missing? We still have boar gloves and boar boots. So those are the ones we're going to replace, the gloves and the boots. Quite a substantial difference. Turn that into rags. Nice. And that leaves us now with gloves to make. And here comes the rain again. Alright. That should make a substantial difference, and indeed it does. Good, good, good. Don't think we need those. Clogging up our inventory. So let's do a little more looting. Seeing as we're here. Don't need gas. Is there anything creepy hiding around the back here? Who knows? I can't see anything. Big old batch of cars that I don't think I can do anything with. But I still haven't found any lumber yet, which is annoying. So I definitely could do with some lumber. Not quite. really need any yucca. I don't even know if it's pronounced yucca or yucca or yucca. I don't know. No lumber to be found. Very well. I do hear rabbits. Do I want to worry about catching rabbits at the moment? Kind of do, because I don't know if they're going to hang around or if they're going to disappear again. Do we have enough to build any snares? I could make a couple of them. So make a little more braided cord. That should give us enough to make 2 snares. 2 snares seems fair. Good stuff. And we'll pop them out here. And then maybe just go and have a little rest, I think. Again, to try and get out of this rain. Where did my other... I swear I built 2 of them. Did I not build 2 of them? What is happening? Oh, I see. Of course. One of them went into Aesop's bag. Classic Aesop. Alright, and while it's all raining and miserable out there, let's go and have ourselves a little sleep in this bus. And hopefully hear the wonderful sounds of a couple of snares being sprung. Yep. Even though it doesn't look like the rabbit model's loaded. What is going on? There's clearly another trap there. What? Something weird just happened. I think we might have just been tricked out of another rabbit, but that's fine. This is not getting us any closer to our desired destination. Getting a mite hungry there, so we'll have a bit of food. There's enough there to warrant an ash cake as well, I think. Much better. Where to now? So the lack of lumber, I think, at this point in time, it feels like the biggest concern because we can't repair our raft otherwise. And if that gets into my head and I start getting more and more paranoid about not running into things in the raft, then clearly I'm going to, and that wouldn't be ideal. So there's a marina coming up here. I don't know if we've got enough of the bits to actually do anything with it yet, but I guess it can't hurt to just duck in and have a look. So let's find out. And then we can hopefully head over to that petrol station. Yet another rustwater station. I also do have a considerable batch of things that I could use for minor repairs if I absolutely needed to. Alright, so we need more framework, for which we need lumber. We need more schematics. That's fine. It just seems to be raining all the time now. I don't know if that's a narrative thing in terms of where we're up to in the game, or if it is just a random roll that just keeps on rolling. So here we are again at a filling station, Maddie filling. Hopefully this time around we might be able to find ourselves some lumber. Let's get this water situation solved now while we can. Did I or did I not Wait, did I manage to collect fresh water? What? I think Aesop grabbed it again, didn't he? Yes, he did. Alright, fine. That is immensely frustrating. It is clean water, presumably because it was raining. My goodness, look at how cold it is. That's dreadful. Gonna make some more jerky while we've got that salt. Goodness me, that is brisk. Our body temp is down to half. Being wet doesn't help, but the sun's come out now and we're okay. Alright, fine. Lumber, lumber, lumber. Any and every piece of lumber you've got, please. Oops. God, they really do just look like rocks when they're over there, don't they? Wolves everywhere. Scoot, get out. Eh, 3 of them. I do not need this kind of drama right now. No, thank you. Alright. Well, that didn't work out quite as we'd hoped, but that's okay. Not really feeling a pressing shortage of food or water at this stage, so the things that we don't have on our raft at the moment are a device to collect fresh water when it's raining, and a stove to cook things on. So the fresh water collection is definitely going to be the next thing that we build. There goes some more of that meat. We have ourselves a big old stash of jerky at the moment, so I think everything is going reasonably well at this point. Unless the game has some sort of drastic curveball to throw at us that we're not aware of yet. Perhaps here in Cameron Town is one such place where that might happen. Wolves again, immediately. Okay. Try and solve this problem because I would like to actually try and do a little bit of scavenging, so... Where did that wolf go? And is that a snake I can hear? Yes, it is. Really? Ooh, old lumber ×2. Beautiful. I don't know where that wolf went. Sun came up and they ran away? Curious. Thin gloves, a jar. Don't really need that. Intentionally not looting things now. We've reached that point of the game. I definitely want those 2 things though. It's quite a score. Workbench that we can't really use. Car that we absolutely should loot. So much for that plan. What else have we got here? Bus to sleep in. Another raft schematic. Nice. Honestly, I have no idea where that wolf went. I'm hoping that by repeatedly saying that, I summon it back again. Okay. More than anything, I want to get out of this this wet weather before it gets too much colder. I can make more jerky, so I will. What else do we really have at our disposal here? We're wearing wolf and bear everything. So bear is really the only upgrade that we've got left now. So... Don't really want to do a ton of bear hunting unless we absolutely have to. So let's... Craft a torch, sure. Let's keep on heading down that river. I see a fishing hut. We haven't been to one of those for a while. I think that might be our next destination. If we can get there. Ooh, it's going to be close. It's going to be mighty close. No chance. Haha. Very well. Pretty much anywhere we can pull aside will do, though. Like here, for example. Endless struggle. Oh, tell me all about it. So while we're on the subject of an endless struggle, what are we at here? Okay. While we're on the subject of an endless struggle, that's pretty much all the time that we have for this part of the Let's Play. So thank you very much for watching, dear viewer. Please like, comment, or better yet, subscribe to the channel below. And my Twitter handle, as always, is @Kalinscald. That's KALINSKALD. It'd be great to hear from you if you have been enjoying this. So come back again soon for more Let's Play The Flame and the Flood.